In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NBA games happening on May 6, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Miami Heat versus Philadelphia 76ers. The Miami Heat will be looking to put the Philadelphia 76ers in an impossible 3-game hole in Friday's Game 3 of the ensuing NBA playoff series. Another blowout loss was the story for a Sixers team struggling without star center Joel Embiid. With the series headed to the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, the Sixers face a must-win situation against the #1 ranked Heat. The Miami Heat will be looking to take a commanding 3-0 series lead after taking down the 76ers in a 119-103 win in Game 2 on Wednesday. As a team, the Heat shot 51% from the field and 14 of 29 from the three-point line as they jumped out to an early lead and never really looked in trouble as they outscored the 76ers in every quarter. Meanwhile, the Philadelphia 76ers will be hoping to respond with a better showing at home after getting routed in Game 2. As a team, the 76ers shot just 45% from the field and 8 of 30 from the three-point line as they struggled to keep up with the Heat, and would have gotten blown out by a lot more if not for Maxey, who kept them within arm's reach the entire game. The Heat are 11-3-1 against the spread in their last 15 road games and 11-3 against the spread in their last 14 games overall. The 76ers are 3-8 against the spread in their last 11 games playing on 1 day's rest, and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The under is 6-1 in Heat last 7 overall. The under is 5-2 in 76ers last 7 overall. The Heat are 8-3-1 against the spread in the last 12 meetings. After comprehensive wins in the first 2 games, the Heat will face a stiff test as they now must go on the road into a hostile atmosphere. The absence of Joel Embiid has loomed incredibly large in this series so far, as the 76ers are yet to prove they have the answer on the boards. As long as the 76ers continue to struggle from beyond the arc, it is hard to imagine this series lasting very long. Look for Miami to feed off their success in Game 2 and continue converting at a high level from the field. Jimmy Butler will take over down the stretch and propel a dominant second-half charge. Philadelphia will continue to struggle from long range, and there is little reason to expect we will see a James Harden resurgence. The Heat are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7, while the Sixers are just 1-4 against the spread in their last 5. We still don't know if Joel Embiid is going to get cleared for this contest, and even if he does play, there's no telling how effective he'll be with a thumb and face injury. We do know that Kyle Lowry has been upgraded to questionable, so there's a good chance he's going to play in this contest. The Heat have comfortably been the better team in this series, and they've won and covered 5 of the last 7 meetings against the 76ers. The Heat are also winning their last 5 games by an average of 11 points. In a near pick-em and the questionable status of Embiid, I have to ride the hot hand and side with Miami, so the Miami Heat to win and cover the spread as his favorites is our full game side pick. After both teams struggled from the field in Game 1, they both showed improvements in Game 2, especially Miami, who shot at over 51% from the field and 48% from beyond the arc. Both teams have excelled on the defensive end during this season, with Miami ranked 3rd allowing under 105 points per game and Philadelphia ranked 7th allowing 107 per contest. Expect the Sixers to tighten up defensively and do a better job keeping Miami shooters in check. However, without Embiid, it is unlikely we will see any substantial improvements for the 76ers offense either on the perimeter or in the paint. Expect another rough shooting night for Philadelphia against an elite defense. The under is 6-1 in Miami's last 7 and 5-2 in Philadelphia's last 7. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Phoenix Suns versus Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks and Phoenix Suns will renew their best-of-7 series on Friday night, this time in Dallas, Texas. So far, the Mavericks have not been able to solve the Phoenix Suns offense, as the Suns have scored 250 points in 2 games and hold a 2-0 lead in the series. The Dallas Mavericks are averaging 106 points on 44.9% shooting and allowing 105 points on 47.6% shooting. The Dallas Mavericks are shooting 38.1% from beyond the arc and 78.6% from the free throw line. The Dallas Mavericks are allowing 31.5% shooting from deep and are grabbing 35.9 rebounds per game. The Phoenix Suns are averaging 115 points on 53.5% shooting and allowing 110 points on 46.3% shooting. The Phoenix Suns are shooting 35.2% from beyond the arc and 83.5% from the free throw line. The Phoenix Suns are allowing 37.4% shooting from deep and are grabbing 37.4 rebounds per game. Looking at the betting trends, the Suns are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 road games, 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 games against a team with a winning record, and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The Mavericks are 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 home games, 11-5 against the spread in their last 16 games against a team above .600, and 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 6-2 in the last 8 meetings overall. The Suns are 23-8 against the spread in the last 31 meetings overall, and the Suns are 13-3 against the spread in the last 16 meetings in Dallas. Although Dallas is much better at home, only laying 1 point on Phoenix is the way to go here. Through 2 games, the Mavericks have struggled to contain Booker and Paul, while the Suns are shooting lights out as their passing has been fantastic. The Suns are 50-40 against the spread this season, while as road favorites they are 18-14. Even though the Mavericks are great at home, so far nothing in this series has proven they can beat Phoenix, as only Luka Doncic has really performed as the Suns have shut down the other players in Brunson and Dinwiddie. Meanwhile, Ayton has still yet to get going, but against Dwight Powell, they can use him down low to get some points. The Suns must be full of confidence after taking care of business in the first 2 games of the series, but they know things could get tougher on the road as the Mavericks role players should step up. It's hard to make an argument against the red-hot Suns, but the Mavericks should get better production from players like Brunson and Kleber as Doncic is already on fire. I'm expecting a much closer contest in this one, as I'm sure we're going to see a better effort from the Mavericks. But the Suns are 13-3 against the spread in the last 16 meetings in Dallas, so the Phoenix Suns money line is our full game side pick. In the regular season, these 2 teams combined for just 209.66 ppg, but in the playoffs, they have cruised to hitting the over, as in Game 1 they had 235 points, while in Game 2 they had 238 points. The Mavericks do play at a slow pace of 97.5, which ranks dead last. They have started to play faster to keep up with Phoenix, who plays at a pace of 102, which ranks 9th in the NBA. Meanwhile, this season, the Suns are 47-43 in hitting the over, and so far in the playoffs they have proven to be able to score a ton against Dallas. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.